Hey you guys, it's Paige, and today I'm going to be doing a cheer video. So this video, it's basically like cheerleading shoes 101. So I have a lot of cheer shoes, so I thought I'd just talk a little bit about them. So let's just get into it. Okay, so the first category of cheer shoes that I'm going to be talking about is for high school cheer. I think you maybe can use these for All-Star, but I've never really heard of anybody using them for that. This is my oldest pair, so beware, they're very gross. This is what they look like. They are very, very old, and they are called the Nike Cheer Flash. So these I got my freshman year of high school cheer, and so as you can tell, they're pretty nasty, and these are in a 7.5. All of my shoes are in 7.5. These shoes basically took me through almost 4 years. I wore these to all my practices. I don't know, I just loved these shoes because I broke them in and stuff. They are a bit clunky. I mean, they're kind of big to like base and stuff, but they are sturdy enough to hold. These were probably my favorite high school cheer shoes that I've ever had because once I broke them in, they were comfortable. I thought they were cuter than the other ones. I mean, they're not that cute, but I liked them, and these overall, they even lasted me in All-Star Cheer when I didn't have my Infinities yet, so these have done really well for me. They are $64, $65 online. I'm not sure if they still sell these, like if Nike still makes them, which might be why they're more expensive, but I really love these shoes. They served my purpose for 4 years, and they're now retired. I don't wear them anymore, but I will always love these shoes. So yeah, those are the Nike Cheer Flash. Okay, so the next pair of shoes that I have is actually, I don't physically have them because they were a disaster. I will insert a picture on either side. I'm not sure which side it will be, but I'll insert a picture of what they look like. They are the Nike Stamina cheer shoes, like $35, and my coach wanted to buy like some cheaper cheer shoes for high school cheer, so we got the Nike Staminas. Let me just say, these are the most flimsy shoes I have ever worn for high school cheer. My coach's pair broke the first day she wore them. They're not supportive at all. Both our flyers had huge issues with those shoes. Like both my flyers for competition, they had huge ankle issues. They were just not supportive, not cute at all. And yeah, I just really do not recommend the Nike Staminas. Even though they were pretty cheap, they definitely weren't worth it, and they didn't even last the whole year. The shoes that I had this year for my senior year of high school cheer were the Varsity Spirit ones, and this is what they look like. Varsity, they just have Varsity on the back, and that's what they look like. And these shoes, they run very big, so I did have an issue with these. These are 7.5, and I had to wear double socks with them because they were big. Now that also might have been my issue because they were like, well, remember, they run big when we ordered them, and I ordered a 7.5 thinking it was fine, but they were too big. These, they're alright. They're definitely made for high school cheer and made for the outdoors. They're quite sturdy. I didn't mention this, but for all of my high school cheer shoes, besides the Staminas, the Nike Staminas, they all have very nice hard bottoms, which are good for being on the track and being outside. These, you know, they serve their purpose, but they are not my favorite whatsoever. I think they're kind of ugly, and they don't seem as well made and as sturdy as my Nike Cheer Flashes. So yeah, this was my senior year shoes, and I never wore these to actual practices. I wore my Nike Cheer Flashes because I like those a lot better. So yeah, these I wouldn't, I mean, if you're looking for a cheer shoe, these are $67 on the Varsity website. So they are, you know, not as expensive as some, but they are pretty expensive. I don't really think they're worth $67, maybe $47. But again, they serve the purpose and they're not a terrible shoe like the Nike Stamina. So if you do get these for high school cheer, then I think you'll survive. Okay, last but not least, we have my All-Star Cheer shoes. So I only have one pair of these because I haven't been doing All-Star Cheer for very long. And these are the Infinity Vengeance. So this is what they look like. They used to be white, but now they're a little bit dirty. As you can see, I kind of have like a spirit cheer thing on it. This is supporting someone who has cancer in where I live, and then this, I got at NC Nationals, which was last weekend. Basically, I have to say that these cheer shoes changed my cheer life. So, these are the lightest shoes I have ever felt. They are so light. I think they're like 3 ounces. They make tumbling so much easier to do. I think I jump fine in them. I mean, there's not a ton of ankle support, but once you break these in, they're basically like wearing socks. So comfortable. I really, really love these cheer shoes. The only thing I do have to say about the Vengeance is that they do not last. I just got these in the summer, and I mean, I have a hole here. I have holes in the bottom there. I have a hole here. You have to say I love them, but they aren't shoes that are going to last you forever because they're going to get holey. If you wear them outside, they are going to get ruined. I have worn these outside, and just like walking to the car, and you can definitely tell that I've worn them outside because they're kind of gross. If you want to feel like you're wearing socks, then I do recommend these. If you don't, then I would recommend one of the other Infinity pairs. They have the Phoenix and the Evolution, and they have the Game Day, I think, but that's for All-Star Cheer. I mean, that's for high school cheer. Those are the only ones I have experienced, so that's all I can tell you about. So these, the Infinity Vengeance, are $89.99. That is an expensive price to pay for shoes that are pretty, you know, there's not a lot of shoe that you're paying for here. But, I mean, I guess the price is, it's just the price you pay for having this good of a shoe. The other Infinity shoes are less expensive, but they're not as light, and it's basically a personal preference or gym preference. We were allowed to order these or the Evolution at my gym, and most people chose the Vengeance, and I just chose the Vengeance because everybody else did, honestly. Oops. I was not disappointed with my choice, and I definitely love these shoes. They just make cheering so much easier for me. One weird thing about mine, though, is that my laces are like super long. I don't know why, but they just like maybe have this stretched out, and so I have to tie it in a knot like 3 times. That's just something random. Yeah, these are the Infinity Vengeance. I will have all these shoes, their prices and links where you can buy them down below. Of course, I don't recommend buying the Nike Stamina, but I will have a link just in case. If you have any questions for me about shoes, please comment. And I've been having some issues replying to comments because I always try to reply to all my comments, and lately my YouTube account has not been letting me reply to some of your comments, so I'm really sorry about that. I really do try to comment back to everybody, but YouTube has been poopy lately. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, again, please leave them below and I'll try to answer them. And if you have any requests for further videos, also put them below. And subscribe if you would like. I do make cheer and makeup videos. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!